this is what we have to do. We have to talk. We have to explain. This is what democracy is all about. And we have to explain what the real facts are in this country. The facts are so stark that as they become known, people are saying, oh yeah, I get that. And right now, Americans are disgusted with their government. They don't believe in Congress. They're not believing in Washington. They say by a majority that Washington is a special interest group, if you can imagine it. How it's right, but weird. What a concept that a government is a special interest group. But that's what happens when the corporate lobbies take over the politics. And so, but the solution's here. It's the solution is public understanding. The solution is explaining the difference of the 99% and the 1%. The solution is to explain practically what can be done. When they tell you that we have a big budget deficit, the only thing to do is cut, that's garbage. That's nonsense. That's worse than baby economics. You learn the first day of economics, if you have a deficit, you can either raise taxes or you can lower spending. And if the rich aren't paying their taxes, that's a great place to start. So it's a matter of public understanding. We just don't have that from the political parties right now because they're listening to the 1%, because that's who's paying their campaigns.
How do you get the private companies, the private sector out of public elections? How do you get them?
What we need right now is a massive social understanding. It's starting here, it's spreading around the country. We need politicians that are going to come forward and say something very simple. I'm not taking any donations beyond $100. I'm not going to have any PACs, any super PACs, any 527s, any whatever it is. I'm not having any anonymous corporate giving, nothing. I am going to be going to run for office as a person not bought by the corporate sector. And that is going to win the election, because you're all going to tweet them and retweet them and retweet them and retweet them. And they're going to be your friends on Facebook, and they're going to be millions of people supporting this. And you're a lot more clever than those guys. They don't even know how to use the internet. So go for it. Use the social marketing tools. Break the back of money in the campaigns. That's the trick. Get candidates who will make the pledge. No corporate donations, no big donations, no bundlers, no PACs, no super PACs. Just we're standing because we're with Americans. Elect those people, then we're going to have our democracy back. It can be done. Those people will win. President Obama seemed like he was doing it. He actually showed you could raise hundreds of millions of dollars. But you know, he bought a little insurance on the side. Okay, mass movement, but I'll still have some Wall Street bundlers on the side. And then as soon as he came in, what did we get? We got Robert Rubin, we got Larry Summers, we got Tim Geithner, we got Wall Street back again. That won't work in this country. But if he had gone through the way he promised to go through, he could have won still. And he wouldn't have come in with Wall Street having paid the way. And he could be his own person. And that's the kind of politicians that we need and the kind of campaigns that we need. And that's going to be possible precisely because it's a new era, a time when social media can be absolutely as effective as big paid media. I mean, who watches TV anymore anyway among young people? Nobody. So go for the free stuff. Go for the real social networking and information. Go elect candidates that aren't bought, and then we'll see the country change.